friends, I want to talk a minute about these political bullies we have out here. I said we talked about the sheeple last week, not being sheeple, and it takes time, but more and more people just have to wake up and not let themselves be pushed around by these criminal politicians. It's just terrible. I watch Sanity for Sweden pretty regularly, and he's talking about how these politicians, want to take away people's freedoms to travel, their freedom to have a phone, their freedom here, their freedom there. And seriously, people, are you really going to stand for this? You're going to let a couple of corrupt stinkers in some kind of elected positions just dictate to you how to live your life? I mean, all they're supposed to be there for is to open the cans and keep the streets running. They're not supposed to be dictating anything. And it makes me mad when I see these politicians bullying the little guy. I said I am protective of my fellow man. In all the countries, I get angry when I hear about them being bullied by these criminal politicians. But the point is, as long as these politicians are in power, your people are letting them do it. They're letting them get away with it. They're being sheeple. And like I said, I'll do what I can. I said I'm protective of my fellow man, the good fellow man, the ones who want to live their lives and do what's right and be nice people, and not those who want to use freedom as an excuse to oppress and take away other people's freedom. You can't make this stuff up. Like I said, Sanity for Sweden's a good channel. Stefan, he makes video every day and exposes the lies and corruption in Europe and the United States. And basically, like I said, these criminal leftists, they are trying to use freedom as an excuse to silence freedom. And if you let them get away with it, they'll do it. The whole point is, criminals and bad people will get away with whatever they can get away with. And it's up to the people to stand up for their rights. So we have our work cut out for us. And yeah, I said we just need enough people to wake up and fight back. I mean, more and more are, but we're not at the point where we have enough. I said, nothing's going to change until the people kick these politicians to kingdom come and the moon and beyond. I'm saying, like, put them in jail for 100 years for every count of criminal activity. No computer for them. They just read books and think about their misdeeds for the rest of their days, their misbegotten days. And as Stefan was pointing out this morning, masculinity is the answer. We need masculinity. I would consider myself a better man than most of the left, because the leftists are wimps, cowards, weaklings, and just puffballs. And the reason why masculinity has been so attacked by the left is because masculinity is like the immune system, society's immune system against invasion. The masculinities are white blood cells. It's our immune system, our social immune system. And they want to break down our social immune system and make us weak and wimpy and like women and children, and then they come in and grab us and take us away. But they did not count on strong women like me who are willing to fight against them. And I am more masculine than the left. Leftist men, cowards that they are. So we must make sure that these criminal politicians are disappointed. And at this point, I would say, obviously, resist by whatever legal means you have, and let's keep on working. I said, work towards secession. Just tell these people, we don't need you. You're not wanted. We're not listening to a thing you say. Ha, ha, ha. You're no politician. You're not leading anything except maybe an expedition to the bathtub or something. That's how important you are. Lead your rubber duckies to the bath. And we need to be tough. And we just cannot allow it. We must remember, let's write it down. We all have memories. We all have good memories. Let's write down. We got to remember all these criminal politicians. Write their names down. All these corrupt businesses, these criminals like Zuckerberg and Dorsey and all them Gates. We're going to write those names all down. And I mean, maybe we can't bring them to justice right now. But The future is coming, and who knows, in a few years, they may not be so all-powerful as they are right now. And when they are not, then justice is going to have a chance to be served. And the faster we stop being sheeple and start being tough people, is the faster we get justice served. And the faster we get freedom and equality. We just need to assert ourselves. As I look in even the newspaper I work for, you know, you see the handprint of the left everywhere. And basically they just assert themselves. They say, we are here, we are the boss, this is how it is, this is reality, listen to us. They assert themselves. That's what conservatives are not doing. Conservatives are melting, wimping, crying, just hands off. And conservatives need to assert themselves. We need to say, left is lying, we're not listening to them, this is reality, this is how it's going to be, to you. So we need more of the tough. And I'm hoping that we all have what it takes. I know a lot of us do. It takes time, but we're going to keep on fighting, and we're going to be people and not sheeple. So let's get out there, assert ourselves, and just tell the left where to go. All right, we stick together and work hard. We are going to beat this tyranny. The spirit of man cannot be stopped. All right, you take care. Let freedom ring.